Yo, and hello people of the web, it's me Paul, this is my studio Warsaw, Poland, my humble YouTube channel. Good to see you again. Guys, people from EastWest contacted me and asked, would you review our ICONIC new sampler library for our Opus system. Opus is supposed to be an advanced sampler, and you know what, I never used Opus, I actually never had any contact with EastWest instruments. And this is a massive 150 gigabytes almost of sampled ICONIC synthesizers. So how could I say no? It already sounds amazing, tweaking more and more and more synthesizers. So yes, we're gonna check it out today to see what's there for all of us synth freaks. And as always, if you think this channel is a cool place, if you like my studio and my videos, please consider subscribing somewhere here down in the corner, getting notified, liking this video and commenting on it down below so that I know what you think about this ICONIC library. Let's go! Alright, so I got everything installed, and before actually we start, guys, let's take a look at EastWest website, because I know they have been there for many years. I know this is a large sound making company, and all their stuff is sample based, and orchestral stuff is what they have for sure, and I know it, but also some acoustic instrument, guitar, brass, percussion. But there's this synth area, hey, and we've got ICONIC, Forbidden Planet, Ghost Rider, Goliath, Dark Side, so more instruments of that kind are there, and as I said, I've never had any experience with these. As for the pricing, this thing costs $200 discounted from $300. Is it the cheapest thing out there? No, it's not, but it doesn't mean it's not worth it. And let's take a look at what we have out there. This is the main panel. It's the Opus system. It comes like empty here, and you're gonna have all your libraries bought and installed here. As you can see, for now I've got just ICONIC library. And I've got classic elements, and beyond ICONIC, which is an expansion pack, doubling or even tripling the content amount. And classic, with some categories, are multi-instruments. You're gonna see it here. Yeah, like you can see it here. It consists two elements, actually. Very nice synth-like stuff. So these are multi-instruments, usually containing more than one layer, and these layers come from classic elements that are bass effects, keys, leads, and pads. Plus, there is this beyond ICONIC expansion pack coming with more ARPs, bass effects, keys, leads, and etc. All this is more than 400 presets, I think. 524 instruments all together. Yeah, so there is quite a large choice. Let's start with some cool keys, maybe. Nice, really nice vintage character out there, which is not a surprise because this is not any kind of an emulation, algorithmic stuff. These are sampled original machines. And this is the panel of this Opus thing. It comes same for all the Opus instruments with different logo here, I think. Here's a voicing section with portamento, transpose, ARP. What's cool, I can randomize this ARP here. Let's turn it off. I've got auto pan, which is this stereo tremolo effect, more or less. Stereo double. Okay, so this spread comes to stereo double, this width comes to auto pan. I can't see the borders of modules here precisely because of the color scheme here, but I think I can still manage somehow. Ring modulation. Yeah, ring modulation is just ring modulation. Drive. So, something a bit more modern in character, bit crusher. Yeah. Then distortion. Tube-like thing, I believe. Fuzz, which is more aggressive. Let's keep it like this. And then ADSR for my amp. Yeah, ADSR is just ADSR. And modulation envelope plus a single LFO or step sequencer. And effects chorus. I very rarely use phasers. Delay. Yeah, and reverb. What? No! Okay, so these are convolutions, probably also sampled reverbs. Whoa! Whoa! Guys, I mean... Okay, so I cannot tweak decay, I can just tweak pre-delay and mix, but this is... Holy man. And you know what, let's maybe get into some more presets. Maybe something from this Beyond Iconic. This is a cool bass. So I tweaked all this. And there's this middle section. I've got double filter here, that's for sure. And I can have state variable or ladder. High pass state variable and low pass state variable or ladder. Stutter. Alright, but probably it would be better to test it on something less sequenced or not sequenced at all. Let's take this. So it's a macropad, XY macropad. What's cool that the screen in front of me is a touch screen. I love XY pads on this screen, actually. It's got just some parameters assigned per preset, I believe, and you can achieve 4 different styles of transforming the sound space. Yeah, great. Yeah, and then there's something called Perform, which is just a keyboard that I can split into zones and some MIDI tools. Let's not get to this right now. And then there's Mix. Oh wow, looks a bit like a Pro Tools mixer, I would say. And okay, I had no idea. What? Wow, there's a lot of stuff here. Inserts for for my master, for tape 1, reamp, far, delay, reverb. I mean, oh wow, there's a lot of effects under the hood going on. Guys, you can put a lot of stuff here, and I even seriously had no idea. This looks serious, but you know what? It's not overwhelming, it's fast. All the sound editing that's here, it can be grasped in 5 minutes. This perform is not of my interest, let's say, today. This mix looks huge, actually, but it's also very well laid out, and I understand it, I think, right away. I would have to see all the lanes or the channels here, how they are assigned exactly, but I generally know the structure and the idea behind this. And cool. I feel a bit like Jean-Michel Jarre right now. Anyway, these are really very well recorded and crafted presets. That's for sure. They consume a lot of disk space, but this is the matter of a compromise between size and quality. This is definitely very high quality, so it comes with a large size. These are not algorithms. These are sampled synthesizers, and all the presets, all the sounds were largely done using the onboard hardware sound design plus everything that this Opus platform offers, and that's the final result. Let's tweak through some more presets. Pluck. This one is interesting because there are some presets definitely being a bit more modern, suited for more contemporary productions. This is not like fully vintage sound, right? Classic elements, maybe here, lead. I feel like writing something really 80s style with spring reverb on vocals or plate reverb on vocals while listening to these presets. I mean, they seriously naturally come as very pop-oriented and vintage style melodies and chords. I haven't planned it. I actually even wrote an email to EastWest that do not force me to use any particular sounds. I'm gonna keep my video on my very own, and I'm gonna shoot it the way I want to shoot it, because they had some ideas, let's say, how to shoot this video, and this is serious. I mean, all that I hear leans toward some really cool contemporary or vintage pop music, and it comes naturally from my fingers what I play, because it fits this library best. So good job actually, guys, because it makes me think and play in specific styles. or maybe facts. That would be cool bass for some chill step. Even I think, you know, these woozy, rich basses typical for chill step. This is what I hear. Yeah, guys, there's a ton of it, and I would need hours to see this all. But actually, I'm very happy that people from EastWest contacted me, because seriously, this is for me. I don't know about you, all the synth heads, but I'm so happy to have it, because I'm actually more than sure that I'm gonna use this particular library on some of my further productions. And as always with synth sounds, I'm excited because synths are my thing. And not only that, it's really well executed and very, very well sounding. So congrats, EastWest, and I think I'm ready to sum the things up. If you're a synth head, like me for example, if synthesizers are your thing, and especially if you don't like really tweaking synthesizers too much, you are more into presets than creating your own sounds, well, this is, I'm not gonna say it's a must, but it's more than usable, and all the quality that's there actually makes it really, really very suitable for a lot of productions in different styles, retro pop, synthwave, a bit of more modern pop probably as well, especially with these XY functions that I found out there. And these are very well crafted presets, very well sampled, very well executed by some top producers and sound designers. So yes, it is certified quality by me, and I can easily find some of my further productions that I'm gonna seriously use this. And I'm not joking, it is going to happen, and I got an NFR, so I'm gonna enjoy it in the nearest and in the furthest future. And that's it for today from me, guys. Hope you liked it, and hope to hear from you very, very soon. Take care. Bye.